Ooh, g'day guys, welcome back to Alva's videos. Woo-hoo. It's the end of the year. That's right guys, it's end of the year, alright? But guess what I got? I got a couple of gifts from Santa. I was a good boy. And guess what? Here it is here boys, I'm not pulling it out. Remember my last video? And by the way, Merry Christmas to all those guys who, wish me luck and wish me luck, all the best. Here it is, a brand new one. Okay, it's not a black one, but it's a green one. I'm not racist, and he actually even gave me a little card to tie it on. I know it would have been a bigger one, but I think he's saving trees. But look, check that out. Look at this, dearest Arthur Pinball. Here's a small gift from Santa. Make sure you keep up the love going with all your repairs. Cheers, Santa. How thoughtful was he? There I got up in the morning and there it was underneath my tree. Guys, I'm going to crack it up. No shit, I'm cracking it up. I'm pulling the tag. Here it is here. It's not a cork, it's an old top bottle top. There it is there. The first drink out of this bottle. Guys, there's all my sponsors. I'm pouring it with my left hand holding it. Guys, it's the end of the year. I'm pouring a nice, there it is there. Check that out. Okay, well, it smells nice too. Alright guys, cheers. Thanks Santa. I'll be a good boy next year, alright? I'll be a good boy. Alright. This one here is the end of the year videos. You guys know what the description is up the top there. Now I'm going to start it off. A mate of mine goes, man, I'm doing a bit of a clean up in my shed and I've come across these boards. You want me to send them over to you? I said, yeah, alright, put them in the box, post them out to the address and he goes, yeah, see what you can do for them. If you get them going, get them going. If not, just dump them, it's a case for somebody else. I said, alright, fine. So I got the box. I didn't know what I was getting, He told me a couple of games. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Slowly I'll tell you. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. And I said, alright, fine. And he fucking says me this shit, okay? Yeah, I'm revealing it, alright, guys? I'm revealing it. There it is there. Alright. The description. It's up the top. Okay, there is the board. I'll put it to zoom into place here and that. Oh, ha 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 ha. And guess what I got as well from Santa? Check this out. Oh, well, look at that. Doo, doo, doo. Jiggle my bells from Mrs. Santa. Alright, so I got that as well. Okay, so, yeah, alright, I've got that off my chest now. Good, get to the point, man. Alright. This is what it is, okay? This one here is Afterburner. It's a Sega Afterburner. And I actually did work on one of these brand new. It was a Leisure and Allied sit down. It had a big shifter in the middle and that. Big dollars. Big dollars back in 87, mate. Big dollars. Okay, now I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. I did a bit of researching on this, so like I said, I just remember the game, because I was a young tacker then, and I was loading them up on the ute, dropping off to the site, then 4 weeks later we'll pick it up, take it to another site. Because it was sort of those expensive games. You get the best out of top 3 weeks. 4th week, it's sort of like this. Then you take it to another site so you could cream as much money out of it. You know what I mean? That's how my boss worked. So this one here is the platform on this is called the Sega X Hardware. Okay, this is what this one's called. And there's a lot of games came out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wrote my notes here. And on this platform. So this is a platform board. Like all my other my videos, they worked on one platform. So what they did, they spent all the R&D coming up with this game, with this board. So then they're just going to do a one hit. So they said, all right, we'll make a few games on this platform so that you could pay off the platform of the R&D in this game board. Don't forget, this is 87, okay? So this is back in 87, what they did, you know what I mean? So, and by the way, Outrun is not on this platform. I do have an Outrun for repair, but it's not there. Mr. Sandy's fucking fallen down. But I do have an Outrun. That's more of a... and we're not going to go to that topic today. So yeah, this is a single layer board. As I said, I just remember them brand new, moving them around. Never worked on this. This is the first time I've seen them since nearly 40 years ago now, mate. You know what I mean? So what happened was, this is what it is on this side. You know, I actually cleaned this up. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a sort of drive-by shooting to show you what fucking, mate. Look at the track work on this. Okay, check this track work out. This, you know, I actually, when I got it, it was pretty caked on. I had to do a bit of a Google wash, you know, and I noticed someone's actually worked around here, basically, you know, and all that stuff. You can sort of see someone's actually worked on it. There it is there. You know, you can sort of see it, you know what I mean? But don't forget, they did what they had to do to get these boards going back in the day. You know, you can sort of see a bit more repair work over around here. This is the colour chip around here. Okay, so this is the same as on the System 16 boards I've got. They go on the 24. They got the same chip number. Okay, don't correct me, because I've seen this little hybrid chip again. You know, and I think Fabrizo's actually made that. So I'm going to hold it, so I'll lay it down. It's like an Atari board. All right, I'm going to start poking around here. I'm going to start pointing towards what everything is, you know what I mean? So you guys could get the idea. This one here, this section around here, on the top of this board, this is your program, okay? You can sort of see this is a bit of the audio section. This is running two 68,000s, okay? And how I test these 68,000s, I've actually got a pit fighter, you know, with Van Damme go, you know, when he stretches his legs, he's going, woo-hoo. By Atari, Google it up, man. Oh, fucking expensive game, but bad, you know. But, you know, I've got one of those because it runs two 68,000s, so I use it to test my 68,000s. And the reason they're running two 68,000s, one is running the program, the game. The other one is running the graphics section. So they're running. It's a lot of games back in the day. You run two CPUs, but the Z80 is running the audio. So that's separate. So it's actually three processors in this running this one game. Hey, 87, mate. Computers, okay. So what happens then? This is a boot up ROM, I think it is. I've got to do a bit more research. I haven't spent time on it, what section does what, you know what I mean? But you can sort of see it's a prick of a thing. So yeah, back to the thing. So one's running the CPU and that, the other one's running the background graphics, sprites and that. Check out all the RAM in here. You know, all this is the RAM over here. All right, I'll lift it back up so you just got to see what I'm getting at. Look, check all the RAM there. That's all RAM there. Check more. That's all your program. That's all your sprite section down there. The chip is a custom chip that probably does all the sprite issuings. You know, a bit more TTL drivers, more RAM. Basically, you can sort of see it how it is. Basically, you know, I'm holding it there. All right, check that out. You know what I mean? As I said, more RAM over here, more RAM here. You can sort of see it. It is a bit of a complicated board, you know. But to get this thing going, always you got to make sure you got your CPU running. If you get your game, doesn't matter if you got graphics issue or audio, as long as you're getting the what's this face, the program going, get some information going, then the rest is falls into place. You know what I mean? But as I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Is my next year's project. You know what I mean? But he gave it to me. I said, I'll leave it. I'll talk about it. I'll make a harness, special harness. You can sort of see it is non-jam. It's all plug-in with connectors. Okay, inside with ribbon cables. You know, there's another one there. I'll show you how it works. You know. So yeah, this is the afterburner basically. You know, it's pretty good nick. As I said, there it is. There's the name on afterburner. You know what I mean? So yeah, mate, it's a big board. It's like the Atari games and that, you know. So here, this is another one. Like I said to you, here's another one that he sent me. You know, this is untouched. This one here. Now this is. I actually did work on one of these too, a deluxe one. This is Thunderblade. It's a little you sit in a helicopter and you move. Check the games. There's a lot of images in there. And when I say I have worked on this, I do say I've worked on this. You know, dude. If I haven't worked on it, I say I haven't worked on it, but. Yeah, but I actually worked on this, actually moved it, you know what I mean? And, oh, that other one's missing a fucking chip there, I've noticed. See how the other board's got, I've just noticed it's missing a PROM. There's a PROM missing in the other one. Okay. This one is again hasn't been touched. You know, he's wrote the name on there to say what the game was. Again, you can sort of see it's a platform board. Again, all right, check that out. You know, there you go. I'm zooming it down there. If you notice, it's got a bit more EPROMs and all this stuff in there. You know what I mean? So as I said, you know, I'll flip it around. Okay, there you go. You know, check this fucking guy here. Okay, check that. You know, have a look at it. It's in not bad nick. You know what I mean? So if you got your machines not working, especially this Thundercade, that's Toto game, Thunderblade, okay, you could always do a ROM check, you know, you could always do a ROM, remove the RAM, remove the EPROMs, do a transplant. It's a system board, basically. I don't know about your proms. I don't know if the proms are the same. But I don't know. As I said, I don't know. I haven't looked into this thing. So there's your proms, okay, in their locations there. You can find that in main if you want. Okay, they're mainly gals, they are, or a PAL chip. What are they? Well, let me have a look at the other guy. Oh, what the fuck are they? They are PAL chips. The 16Ls. 16L8s, okay? They're old school ones. So they got the little gates in there. I think everyone's dumped these EPROMs here. Don't correct me, man. As I said, I haven't gone any further with this one now, you know. So you could sort of see this, how I got it. As I said, I'll make a harness for it. It's going to be a prick, but, you know, I'll make something like the video's over here. The power is over here somewhere. Where the hell's the power? The power is here. This is the power, I think it is. I'll work out where the power is. Don't correct me on that. I got, you know, don't never assume. You know, don't you know what assume makes an ass out of you and me. All right, so that's this one here. But before I said to you, how many other games came on there? There was another game called AB Cop, the Afterburner, Thunderblade, which is this, Racing Hero, Super Monaco GP. Oh, that is a fucking awesome game. I have worked on that too in a deluxe version. It's a big cabinet. You get inside, it runs a compressor. And in the back of it had a tyre. And they were using the tyre as the tank for the compressor. So the car, you could sort of move up and down, whatever. It had a tyre. Don't believe me? Google it. Check it out. The Super GP Monaco, fucking nice looking cabinet, mate. It was a white roof and all that. Yeah, had a ringing tyre in there. When we opened it up and go, what the fuck is the fucking tyre? And he goes, yep. So instead of having a tank, they used the tyre as the air bottle, you know, as a compressor. And mate, well, we're talking fucking back in the day, dude, you know. And that was a big boy. That was taking a bit of room. We had to put it on the old Holden 1-tonner when we were moving that around. You know what I mean? It was a big boy, that cabinet. Google it. One of these games I just mentioned to you, have a look. You'll never see them. Like I can say I've worked on it, okay? A lot of people pretend here and there. Mate, they wouldn't know jack from shit, you know what I mean? So, here's another one, okay? Here's another one, okay? Now, this one here, all right? Have you noticed it's running this, the FD104? That's got a battery in there. The reason they've done that is that's for security reasons, for copy, you know. So they've got a lithium battery. This is the same one as on the System 16, 18s and 16, 24 and 32 on the Sega boards. They've used this, but someone's already cracked it. So you can get a pick for that. So as I said to you, okay, I'll flip it around this way. This is how it was sitting the other way. All right, check that out. All right, so you can sort of see it. It must be in a cage or something. So there's your video. That's all your power. Yellow and white is Sega's colours, you know what I mean? White is ground, yellow is 5 volts, basically, you know what I mean? So there's your audio. That's the audio there. Basically, these are controllers, okay? So, yeah, this is a really good, clean board, you know. This one's called The Line of Fire. Okay, it's a shooting game, basically. There it is there. It's in my head. Hey, how sexy is that? Unmolested, all original, okay? I'm going to cruise it around. Oh, they've changed the size of the rams. They went to the smaller, the narrow rams here compared to the fat guys. Okay, check that out. How clean is this board, man? How clean is this board? You know what I mean? Okay, it won't work because the chips, no, the battery in that is fucked. You know what I mean? I guarantee it. Okay, check that out. Have a look at that. Check how nice this board is. Okay, check how nice this board is. You know. So yeah, if I might start with this guy here to get it up and running, basically to see if I get my head around it, because this one here, as I said, sometimes it looks good, good nick, and that sometimes it, you know, you never know what surprise you'll get. You know what I mean? Sometimes the ones that looks the worst is the ones working. The ones that look good, they don't work. You know, but as I said, I'll start up with this one in my next year, whatever, the year's nearly over anyway. Guys, it's fucking hot today, man. It is fucking hot, you know. So, you know, as I said, you know, I wanted to show you this. This is the end of the year, because everybody was thinking it's another poker machine. Hey, everybody enjoyed that Nintendo Player's Choice, you know what I mean? Seriously, you know, everyone enjoyed it. You know, good feedback. You don't see that every day, you know. Like I said, people collect them for their own personal use and that, you know what I mean? But as I said, even this guy, whoever gets these games, you know, and that they're probably personal collection. They grew up on there. They loved it when they're playing it. Now they've got a bit of coin in their pocket. They go out and buy these games, you know what I mean? For their nostalgia, you know. I've got another guy who's got a 6-play X-Men. He used to play down there in a country town. I said, this young guy goes, mate, what, you got 6 friends? You know what I mean? For 6 players, you know. So, yeah, so he actually wanted it. He actually found it. Okay, he's happy as pig as shit, you know, now, because he's found it. He's got all the bits and pieces together. So, as I said to you, you know, you guys keep the love going, man. If you played it in the arcade days when you were growing up and you got a bit of coin in your pocket, go and buy it, man. You always find it, you know, bring your nostalgia back, you know what I mean? But as I said, this Line of Fire, I can't remember ever seeing this again, you know what I mean? I can't remember it, you know what I mean? But I remember the Thunderblade, the Afterburner, and the Super Monaco GP. Check that out, man. Check it out. It is a nice looking cabinet, but it blew me out with a tyre, because we had the fat man coming. We're all sitting there looking at it, man, he's got a fucking tyre in the back. You know, we're all just blown away. Because don't forget, where do you see a machine with a bloody tyre inside there, you know what I mean? And don't tell me what size it was. It was a 14 or 16, okay? I don't know, you know what I mean? It was that long ago, you know what I mean? But as I said, I just remember how heavy these guys were when we were moving them around, you know what I mean? But, hang on. Fuck, everything's falling down. Hey, everybody, everybody loved the ute. One guy goes, mate, the picture of the ute looks better than your real car. He goes to me, you know. They say, oh, all right, don't have to pick on it that bad, I said to him, you know. So, all right, then, as I said to you guys, I'll do it for you guys, you know. You know, as I said, I'll try to come up with stories that I've experienced back in the day, you know what I mean? And, you know, as I said, you guys would have played machines in my area at the time, whatever. I met a couple of guys who used to play my machines back in the day, you know what I mean? So, the year is over. I'm going to wish you all guys a happy new year. Have a safe new year. We'll see what happens to what happens next year, you know, what stuff's going to come through my hands. I'm going to take a bit of a break for a month or two or whatever. You know, when you'll see the videos will pop back up again. Okay, I'm just going to have a break. I've got a bit of work to do, you know. I'm going to stop doing games for a while. Mainly I like doing these during winter time because you can't work outside and that. So, my neighbour again has done another doodly, you know. This is the doodly, okay, there it is there. All right, put it in the camera view. Yep, it's the year of the snake, all right, there you go. It's the year of the snake for the Chinese people and everybody else. We'll see what the snake will bring towards, you know, for our new year, you know what I mean? So, guys, thanks for watching my videos. I have said it before, Happy New Year. Have a few yum chars, you know. Have a safe seasonal holidays and all that. A lot of us are getting hot here at the moment. So, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You know the old saying of mine is, you know, pinball machines, video games, poker machines, and Dr. Love, you know. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will send some messages to all you guys who gave me comments. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish off the year. All right, with my new bottle of JMO. Here it is here. Okay, this is only a small bottle. It's only 700. Trust me, this is going to go down pretty quick. Guys, I'm going to shoot. Here's another shot. There is another shot for the new year. Guys, as I said, yeah, man, get to the point. Happy New Year, guys. Cheers. It took a bit of while to get it down, did it? Cheers, guys. Thank you.